Wait, is this working? Yes, right? Yes, okay. So, last stream, like 2 minutes ago, I stopped, right? Because I was like, we need to lock in. But I didn't know how to lock in. This whole time I've been like, just click the cookies and like buy things, but no. We need strategy. Strategy. So I stopped the stream. I locked in. I made a list. Okay. So this is my little list. So it says 100 on everything. So our first goal in this cookie clicker playthrough before we ascend again is 100 on everything. But with this list, I made 100 cursors, 100 grandmas, 100 farms, 100 mines. And that is because that's what we're gonna try to get in this playthrough in this stream. The more cookies we click, the more epic we become. Okay, so we have to lock in. We just have to. We just have to. Locking in is happening immediately now. Now that we have a goal in this stream, we are going we are going, you know how Gru says we are going to steal the moon? That's like us, but with cookies. And we're not stealing cookies, we're baking them. Okay, so, just cookies, also, should I keep it on orange milk? Because that's like what the last one we had? I mean, I really like, look at all these that we can get. Look at all these milks. I mean, I do like what the chocolate milk looks like, but the orange milk is snazzy. I think we're gonna stay with the orange milk. Oh, we are already doing so amazing. We are like almost half of the way through 100 cursors. I am so locked in right now. Boop. Oh, also, while I was gone, I was thinking about like my microphone situation because whenever I don't have like a microphone, I just have my headphones, and I didn't know if that sounded weird in the last little stream, the 6 minute one that I just did. I was speaking into my headphones, like I was just holding them up and speaking into them, but that was really annoying. So I'm trying it with just my headphones on, and so if it sounds bad, then whoopsies. Grandmas. Is there anything else I can do with like me sugar lumps? Cause like I have a lot. Should I just like keep upgrading the cursors? I think that's good. We're at level 18 cursors. Gosh, wait. No, auto clickers are cheating. I shouldn't get an auto clicker. For a second, I was like, auto clicker. But no, that's cheating. That's cheating. I can't. No, I just need to click the way that the cookies want me to. Oh, should I use shrooms for this? No. I only have 20 right now because I've been spending them all on leveling up the, cookies per second percentage thingy. I really do Only, what's this do? Grandma's. Oh, look at all those cookies. I only have 8 cookies every click. How do I get more? How do I get more with my cookie clicking? Because I feel like right now my cookie clicking isn't actually working. Because I only get 8 cookies every click. How do you fix that? We need to ask the internet. Cookie clicker, how to get more cookies when click. Cheating! That's not allowed. Oh, cookies per click. CPC. Ooh, okay. Each cursor upgrade upgrades cookies per click. Okay, each cursor upgrade? Hmm. Hmm. So it seems like at the beginning of the game you're relying on clicking. The strategy is to rely on clicking during the beginning of the game, but then towards the middle of the game you stop relying on clicking as much and you start focusing on like the buildings and stuff. And then the end of the game, it's really about just letting the game go in the background. Okay, interesting. So right now I think we're in the stage where the cookies we should be clicking a lot. I think it's working out kind of well. Oh, my cookie clicking thing is going up. It said every clicker upgrade gets me more cookies per click. But like what? Ooh, golden cookie. Ooh, nice frenzy. But, hmm. So the strategy is to have a goal to lock in, right? But then the clicking strategy, I'm not so sure about. Because obviously it's cookie clicker. But like, I'm not sure. Hmm. Does anybody have any cookie clicker tips in the chat? There's nobody in here, but ooh, Heavenly Bakery. But if anybody's like watching, like even like in the what's it called? Um the I don't know how to think. Oh, in the VOD, if you're watching, um then just drop a comment on any of your cookie clicker tips. Hang on, wait. Something's happening with the stream. The stream isn't working. Oh, I made the stream for oh, whoopsies. Whoopsies. The stream says that it's for kids. Whoopsies. I didn't mean to do that. How do I fix that? I guess I could just fix that later on when the video is uploaded. I think that's yeah, I can fix that then. Okay. Back to cookie clicking. Oh my gosh. Wait, I make 981 cookies per second? Okay, that's incredible. Look at this. This is some incredible progress we're making here. This might not mean anything to you, but this means everything to me. We really need to have like a good base before we stop playing. Because once we run the game in the background, it's gonna get us more and more cookies, but the more things that we have before we let it run in the background, the more cookies we get. Oh, we are 2,000 cookies per second. We are absolutely demolishing this cookie industry. So many people are gonna have wonderful cookies. Let me see. Do, 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 do. Nice. 100,000 cookies. 100,000 cookies. That is right. That is correct. You know, one day we're gonna have the best cookie. What? How do you speak? The best cookie empire ever. And this is just humble beginnings. Oh, I didn't even notice we have 50 cursors. It's going in a circle. I didn't even notice. I'm just a silly guy. Oh. I currently have it on 10 because I like the numbers like with a 0, but you can actually click it even to get it to buy only the max, even if you can't buy 10. That's so interesting. Nice. Hang on, my friend Natalie. You guys know Natalie. I'm texting my friend Natalie. If you don't know Natalie, you're not a real cookie fan. If anybody's in the chat right now, just tell Natalie that you say hi. Me and Natalie might play Fortnite tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna stream it. I might. I don't think I'm gonna, but I might. Let me check my stats again. I really don't have a lot of achievements. It's really like if I have the buildings, it gets you like the achievements and then that'll get you like the milk. So it's really just right now, yeah, I am just in the phase of just like cooking cookies. Yippee! We just got 10 mines. 10 mines is 1/10 of our goal. Oh, I stopped cooking for a second. Let me see, can I buy any more? Ooh, 55 curses. Look at all these grandmas and they're all named different things. Did you guys know that? Have any of you Cookie Clicker loyal fans know that all of the grandmas are named? Like we got, look at all these names. That's so lovely. And they also all have different ages. Wait, view garden. Can't I do like a gardening thing? What does this do? This doesn't do anything. Not, I don't understand gardening. In real life as well. Oh, golden cookie? No, just lucky cookie. I'm sorry if I get quiet. I'm just so locked in right now. I've been thinking about like my streams, and sometimes whenever I stream, I get really nervous because I worry that I'm not a good streamer. But then I realize that you can't always be perfect, and I'm just a silly guy. I'm just a silly cookie, and there's nothing wrong with that. I have 300,000 cookies, by the way. How many VTubers you know that have 300,000 cookies? Is there a rainbow milk I can get at any point? These are all the milks you can get. Hang on, am I in the way? Cause this is like really, I love this. Okay, so it starts at plain milk, then you go chocolates, raspberry, orange, which is where we're at, caramel, banana, lime, blueberry, strawberry, vanilla, honey, coffee, tea, what's this? Coconut, cherry, spiced, ooh, fancy, maple, mint, that's pretty, licorice, weird, rose, that's kind of pretty. Wait, it has like rose petals. Dragon fruits. Oh, is that it? Just dragon fruit's the last one you can get? No, that's a lie. Dragon fruit, melon, black currant, peach, and then hazelnut is the last one you get. And then you can choose the flavor with the milk selector thing, which I bought, so this is why I can choose the flavor. But if you buy another like fancier one, you can get these, but none of them are rainbow. They have zebra, stars, fire, bl blood, gold, black, green, green fire, blue fire, and soy. But none of them are rainbow. It's weird. I would love rainbow milk. I wish I could like decorate like what Cookie Clicker looks like because I would have my whole cookie, I would have my whole bakery be rainbow and pink and green. Hmm. I'm really thinking because the goal that I had, it's time to go back to the drawing post. The goal that I had was 100 on everything. But I'm starting to think that for this stream it's not reasonable because I feel like, hmm, hmm, I feel like I'm gonna have to wait to get more cookies because I'm clicking my hardest, but it doesn't feel like I'm really getting anywhere. I do only make 63 cookies every time I click. And like most of my cookies per second are coming from the buildings. Okay, chat. I think. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. So we want 100 on everything, right? That's our big main goal. Okay? And then this, we're gonna get rid of this actually, because I don't think that that's working. I don't think, I mean, I am gonna say 100 cursors. I want that because it looks pretty. Because then it'll go all around the cookie and it'll be very cool. But I think that we're gonna have stream goals, but not like, because honestly, Cookie Clicker is hard to predict. I think. I actually don't know how to think. Guys, how do you think? I don't know how to think. Because I'm thinking like stream goals. But then I'm like, again, Cookie Clicker's unpredictable. How? I actually have a really good idea. So, how about this actually? How about we check in every week before every stream, right? Because sometimes I like stream Fortnite and stuff, but if we check in our cookie game, like before we play like a different game, then we can like just like see our progress and like stuff like that. And then we can play we can have like lock in cookie clicker streams, steams, strams, streams, sometimes. And then like I'll schedule those. And then also another big thing for our strategy, because our strategy right now is to check in every week before we do any other games. And then to like have like big lock-in like cookie clicker sessions, maybe like every month or so. Oh no, I'm coughing. Sorry. Um, but also a big, is that golden cookie? Golden cookie. Okay, so another big part is the ascending. We have to figure out when we should ascend. Should we do that when we get to level 10, maybe? Does that sound like a good idea when like it's at 10? Because I don't want. Look at that, by the way. We just got 2 new buildings. I don't want to ascend really early. I want. Oh my gosh, we're doing so well. Thank you, Golden Cookie. I don't want to ascend really early, so I think maybe 10 is a good idea. Yeah, so 10 levels we can ascend. And then I think our biggest goal right now is I 100 cursors because that looks pretty, which I think we actually might get. Hmm. Hang on, let me write this down before I forget. Um, ascend, ascend every 10 levels. Every, 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 every 10 levels. And I feel like we need like another like big goal actually. Because 100 on everything is our big main goal. And also, I guess like ascend every 10 levels would also be like a big main goal. But we need like another big main goal. I think we should have milk be one of her big main goals. caramel milk is the next one. So let's put caramel milk. And then we need another little goal, like 100 cursors. What should our other little goal be? How about we get, oh my god, wait, they can do the stock market again. Oh, you know I love the stock market. Oh, what should we buy? Let's buy, let's buy, oh, I don't have the money for any of this. Let's buy one sugar. And then we're also going to check in on that. Okay. And then what else? We could do 100 grandmas. Yeah, let's do that too. 100 grandmas. Because grandmas are nice. Okay, I feel like we're in a really good place right now. I feel like we're in a really, really good place right now. What do you guys think? I think we're in a really good place right now. I think I'm gonna end the stream, and then my next stream will be next week. And then for that stream, we're gonna check in, and we're gonna see how many cookies we get by having it play in the background. Okay? All right. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, meow meow meow, meow meow meow, meow meow. I will announce my next stream, which should be next week. I will announce it on my Instagram. Okay. I'm so excited for this cookie clicker journey. See, it even said on the top there for a second, we're nice grandmas. That's just what I said. Okay,